Alright, I just got done doing an install, so now I'm going to start doing a survey back to the main so we can put in another run of pipe. I'm going to come in here to mode, go to survey mode. I'm going to start driving and press start survey. You can see it's collecting data right now as we drive, telling us how deep we are, or how high the soil profile is itself, and how far we've run. After we get done with this run, it'll take all that data and calculate what the best fit for the tile is in this situation. It's hard to believe yesterday this was a little wet.
It was, yeah.
Had to move everything inside.
The black gold is now brown again.
As we would approach our typical main, we would slow down, get as close to that main as we can with our antenna on our plow to stop our survey. We'll press stop survey. Are we sure we want to stop? Yep. As I'm turning around and backing into the hole where I'm going to start, which we don't have one dug here, we're going to nose the plow in. I can go into my mode, change it to install mode, select that survey that I just did, press the arrow. I come in here, I can select what type it is of line that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in a lateral and what size. Right here I select my minimum grade, my minimum depth, how much soil I want over the top of it, and my maximum depth of how deep my plow will go. My target depth as we work through the eastern corn belt is probably going to be somewhere around 30 inches, so we can just set that right there. After we get those set, we can save those as our defaults. If we're running a bunch of laterals, it'll continue to do those as we go. As long as everything's okay and it'll do a run and be installed right, it gives me a green arrow. Do that, it loads my design. What I'm going to do now is manually lowered into the hole, I just press start install and it's taking control now. All I do is sit back and drive.
Got a little video of that plow doing some work.
We've got the camera mounted on the side right now, and the one thing that you'll notice as we're going down through here, it doesn't adjust pitch much as we're going up through here. This is a pitch plow. Those wing wheels on the side do nothing for grade control. All they do is keep the plow upright. As we're going down through here, the pitch changes of those cylinders, or the cylinders extend or retract, changing the pitch of the plow. As it does that, it rides either up or down in the soil profile. I have a vertical light bar right here telling me where I'm at on grade, and then I have a light bar here, east to west, well, north to south here, telling me how far I am off on my pass going back and forth. If I have guidance hooked up on this plow, it'll tell me, it'll let me load that line and I can steer on it automatically. I don't even have to drive the tractor anymore. This right here, this gives me my instant data. Tells me how far I've put in tile on this run, what my total rise is from where I started, what my depth is currently of the plow, and then also what my elevation is and my average grade as I've been going up through here. And we know that that's greater than our 0.1 as we've gone through, so we know we're going to run water.
Excellent. And then it just continues to do the work.
Yep. Rough job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't a guy do it for himself? you've already got the tractor. Most guys have one of these. And a lot of guys have the RTK receivers.
So it's just a different program that you can already install. And
yep. It's a module and an unlock code for the Integra. Buy a plow.